Hey there, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you from your Bloom office. It is good to be here today with Russ as he's sharing with me before we were videotaping here some of the things that he's experienced in the past week and some of the people that he's met through Steve's mother passing away and going up for the graveside service there in Azusa. It is remarkable how when we're in these moments of great transition in one's life, the passing of a parent, these moments are significant transition times for persons, and it's helpful to have community come together and to be able to share some stories that you can take with you beyond the stories that you have for yourself. So I was heartened to hear the stories that Russ was telling me about the people that had come to tell their own stories about Steve's mother, as well as an opportunity for Steve and his brothers and the rest of the family to be able to receive those stories into their trust and care. And that's a part of what we do as a church community. We tell each other our stories and we receive each other's stories into our trust and care. And that's one of the aspects of what church community is about. That sharing is a way in which we create a bigger element. In theological language, they call that the living body of Christ. In our aspect, we can call it this church community that is alive and thriving and doing good things as we take care of each other and take care of our community. Speaking of taking care of our community, it is one of our UCC three great loves to have love for our environment. Love for creation, it's called. One of the ways we demonstrate that love for creation is by recycling. The recycling that we do of plastic bottles and tin cans is a way in which we help remove those from creation. Just this very morning, walking home from the gym, I picked up 3 cans and 2 plastic bottles on the road between our house and the EOS gym here in Palm Springs, and took them over and got them recycled with the stuff that Bloom was doing. As they took all of that cans and bottles and sorted them all out, the 6 folks who showed up, Bloomers who showed up to help do that from the gathering stuff that had been being put up in the storage area for the last, probably about 3 or 4 months. That stuff got sorted out, taken over to recycling, and bingo, we got $163.56, which Ken Cook told me was the most ever of a cash out on one of our recycling days. Now, that's a way that we took care of loving in our creation, but then we also love our neighbor by the fact that this money from this goes into our CRV fund, which always has, we try to have it be around a couple $100 so that we can provide emergency grants to Bloom members who have some personal hardships from time to time. It's not something where we, are able to do a lot, but a little can help somebody. I think sometimes a little does a lot for somebody, and that's what we try to do from time to time. So that's one way that we come together and actually participate in the 3 great loves, the love of creation and our love of neighbor. We'll continue to love one another as we go into our worship this week. We're looking forward to that time together. We hope that you will join us then and in any other times of friendship and gathering that we have for Bloom. And as always, if you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And as always, please keep us in your prayers.